Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. I'm coming to you from McDonald's. I know it's McDonald's. I like to kid around, you know. Miss Tammy likes a Coke in the morning, and we're on our way to the gym. She's got to get her wake up. She doesn't do coffee as much as like I do, but whatever. So we got the 25% off on the app. So we saved. Anyway, this morning it's beautiful out here in South Florida. It's only going to be 105 degrees at noon. So get out and enjoy. Yesterday, I want to make a shout out. I was out looking for a chair for my camper, and I went into a furniture store and I met Joe. And Joe said, Sarasota Tim. And then Tammy and I last night popped into Publix to pick up something. After dark, it was kind of late, and we were going to make a video last night for you guys at the Boynton Inlet, but we couldn't dodge the showers. They just kept coming. We had a beautiful sunset and everything, and then we ran over to Publix, and then met Mr. Chris, and Mr. Chris said, "Hey, Sarasota Tim." So getting recognized more out there. Tammy thinks it's amazing how, you know, I'm in Boynton Beach and the channel is Sarasota Tim. But we've already been through all that and explained. And when we were in Sarasota a few days ago on St. Armand Circle, there was an individual that yelled out the window. He left it on the comments. I didn't hear him. I was helping Elvis out with his phone, trying to get his parking situated. And he explained that the reason he didn't stop to say hello because he was driving and he was in a hurry. But at least I found out what the scenario was, because I was like, why didn't you shake my hand, say hello? But I never heard him. So we did, I did, you know, get recognized in Sarasota. We were moving around so fast, it wasn't that easy to, we weren't in any one place long enough. But maybe if I did mosey around more over there in the malls and stores and Publix and what have you, that others would say, hey, Sarasota Tim. So anyway, it's kind of cool. Thought I'd share that with you. But another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about and share with you is regarding your income tax benefit. I was looking into some stuff last night, searching around, playing around the phone. I'm all over the place. And when you do your income tax every year, most of you probably already know this, there's only two ways to file, and one is that you take a simple standard deduction, or you itemize all of your expenses to bring your income down to lower your tax bill. And of course, all the rich people and maybe even a lot of homeowners that have a lot of deductions that can exceed the standard deduction do itemize. You would probably need an accountant and all that, where the standard deduction is a simple return where you just take it, you can file online, you don't have to pay for an accountant, and you're done. Well, one of the real advantages of the standard deduction is I think it was about 3 years ago, it significantly got increased to $12,900 or $12,950, something like that. That means that if you made 30 grand, take $12,950 right off. And that is your new amount that you would owe federal taxes on. So I was looking into it, and guess what? Because of all this inflation and everything, it is up $1,000 more. 13,850 or 13,850. It's just under $1,000, but still, it's up another $1,000 that you can lower your income. But that's not all. There's more. All you have to do is, if you happen to be lucky enough, and I'm one of them, to be turning 65 years old in 2023. My birthday is December 29th, 2 days before the year ends. But I will be 65 in 23. And if you turn 65 this year, you not only get a increased standard deduction on your taxes, you get another $1,500 for being 65. So 65 and older every year get to take this additional $1,500. So now the standard deduction has gone all the way up to like $15,000 or more. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a big help, considering that, 3 or 4 years ago, before they raised it, it was only like $7,000 or $8,000 or something. It was really low. When they did bump it a few years ago, don't quote me, but it jumped up a lot, and that made a big difference for folks that didn't itemize. And then, of course, I'm quoting you on a single filer. If you're married, filing jointly, a semi here, he wants to wiggle around. It's come on, buddy, stay in your lane. Really? What are you doing? All right. If you're married filing jointly, it's even more. So, look into it. And what else have I got? Well, we're going to the gym to get pumped up. I'm back on the mission. We had a couple of dining experiences when we went to Sarasota and fell off the wagon, if you will, not alcohol-wise. Alcohol. That's right, time to report. I'm a little late. The first of every month is another month for me. Month number 3. 3 months, not a sip, no desire, don't want it, not gonna do it. So, living clean. And let me tell you, folks, you will receive blessings if you do the right thing in this world. I'm not trying to say that I'm any better. Ask Tammy. She'll tell you. She'll tell you. She knows. She keeps a good track of all my faults. But folks, if you are trying to do the best you can and, live clean in every respect, keeping your house clean, keeping your body clean, keeping your car clean, keeping your mouth clean, keeping your mind, purging all of that nasty, bad stuff that's out there for you to watch and listen to, don't do it. Fill your mind with things above. I'm not trying to be some crazy person on you guys about talking about God and stuff, but there's only one way to talk about it. I mean, there is or there isn't. So I'm not advocating or telling you got to go to this particular denomination, church, or whatever. The Bible is my source, and prayer in my mind to Him is how I do it. And I just heavily promote you do the same, that you ask for guidance, ask for direction. We're in a very, very difficult world today. I mean, who would deny that? I mean, everywhere you go, it's just, well, we're not going to go there, but I'm going to tell you, you already see it for yourself. It doesn't matter if you're in South Florida or Kentucky. There is a lot of trials out there that you have to deal with daily, and you're going from point A to point B. So just try to stay focused. Try to find a way to be the bigger man or the bigger woman. Make those compliments. Smile at those people. Say hello. Share that love. Let them see your fruit. Let them see what you got. Show your stuff. And what I was going to say is, by doing these things, you will be blessed. You absolutely will. And I'm being blessed beyond anything I could imagine. Ever since I quit the drinking, I have a wonderful woman. I have a nice little place to live, and it's not our forever home. Something else is going to happen. I think that we're getting this economy and market behind, and it's moving to another direction to help people out. And by the way, I figured out about the housing thing. There is not going to be a housing crash. Nope, unfortunately not. But there's good news. They're going to raise the minimum wage to $50 an hour. Which do you think is going to happen? Because if the houses don't come down in a realistic price for people that want to buy one or people that need to sell one, how else can anybody possibly afford one? So that was just a joke. Because it would take that kind of money to buy one today. But they're already showing that, you know, they are coming down. They went up slightly in the spring, as they always do, but the market is definitely changing. It's not, that kind of a thing isn't sustainable for more than a few months. That's a big, big thing in our country. You have to buy and sell homes. Real estate has to happen. And right now it's at the, 20, 25-year low of no applications, people aren't selling, no inventory, yada, yada, yada. So something will break. That's good news. And there's going to be opportunities, so if you got a few dollars. And also, if you're watching this video on your big screen TV or even a mobile device, I switched this one video to HD. This is in 1080p or a high definition. I normally record in 720 for upload times. It's a little faster, but I did switch my visible wireless to the new 5G ultra wideband, which seems to be really humming on uploading my my videos on the phone here. I had someone reach out to me that asked me to do a test as to what the speed was on using the hotspot to my oh my gosh, my light just came on for gas. I'm almost out of gas. Using my hotspot to my laptop and see what the download speeds are. And I don't know anything about any of that, but the numbers, according to this person, were low. But yet I continue every single day to use my hotspot for my smart TV. Now, I may not have a 1080p. My LG or, no, Vizio. My Vizio 32-inch in the camper may only be a 720p, but it's crystal clear. And all you have to do is change your resolution on your TV if you happen to have a 4K TV. If you find any issue with buffering or it's not, you know, streaming smooth as you like. I have 39,990 miles on my 4Runner, 10 miles to 40,000. And I also only have 26 miles, so I run out of gas. So I don't want to forget, but I can't forget now I got a big amber gas pump light glowing at me. So, but I'm a long ways from BJ's where I got my discount. So anyway, save money on your taxes. Hope you enjoy the high definition quality video. If it uploads as fast as the others, you know, I might continue to upload that. I'm getting ready to walk in the gym and I use their Wi-Fi. I personally don't think their Wi-Fi is as strong as my ultra wideband, so I might not use it to test how long it takes to upload this. And it's been going on for a few minutes. But no doubt I will have more videos for you later today talking about some different things that I'm thinking about. And don't forget, if you're getting ready to become 62 years old, don't delay. There's only one reason to delay getting that Social Security check, and that's if you're making too much money. You're making so much money that it wouldn't do you good anyway. They'd take it back because you have an earnings limit. Or you just love that job. You don't have a prison job. You love your job. Well, 95, 98% of the rest of the Americans are chomping at the bit to get out of working as much as they have to. You know, you don't have to look at a portal or a schedule every day when you wake up like, do I work today? You know you have to go to work. Where if you were part-time, you're gonna have to keep an eye on it. Like, is today one of those days, or am I off again? So anyway, guys, get out there and crush it.